Hello, welcome along. Happy, where are we? Friday! It's Friday! We made it to the weekend. Well done, us. Ain't we great? Ain't we just? I say we. You. I've barely stumbled through it all, but you know what? We got here eventually. I'm just trying to do stuff in the background and failing miserably. Right. Quorn. Yeah, we're here. We're at the league stage. We played one league game. We drew 5-all. 10 goals in a league game. It's time to find out if that's normal. So let's jump over live. And by live I mean here. Played one, drawn one, drew 5-all. Ridiculous game. Absolutely bonkers. There was 197 people at Sutton Coldfield. They had 5 shots. They scored 5 goals. Yeah. Chris Woods had a 5.8. He's dropped. Charlie Woods, not Chris Woods. He'd be a better goalkeeper. Charlie Woods had a 5.8. He's dropped for the next game. Ben Jones is coming in now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, were we just up against a team that happened to hit every shot just right? Is Charlie Woods a terrible goalkeeper? Or are we going to just concede a shed load of goals every single game? It went 1-0, 1-all, 2-1, 2-all, 3-1, 3-all, 4-3. Took the lead, 4-3. They pulled it back to 4-all. They took the lead, 5-4. We equalised in the 91st minute. Absolute bonkers game. But we're through to the first preliminary round. Sorry, the proper preliminary round. We're up against Leicester Nirvana. It's a proper local derby. So we'll see how we get on with that. We've got Rugby Town next at home, opening home league game. So let's crack on. See how well we do. Have we? Yes, we've rested what we need to. We've made the change what we need to. I'm gonna start gambling. Actually, I'm not having a goalkeeper on the bench. There are a lot of players in here. You know what? Jack Samples, you're never gonna play. I'm sorry, Jack. You're never gonna play. Go away. Just no. Just release. Marzano, Shannon, Kyrie, Jamie Hood. Are you part of the coaching squad as well? No, you're just a 11, 9 and 9's not terrible for here though. Fuck off. Keep him for now. It's not costing me anything. There's no wages involved with him anyway. So, Howell Joseph wants too much money, so let's bin him off. There's no point. We're never going to sign him. Carney. I think Carney is one that I don't think is ever going to be good enough to play. No, his pace is he's too slow anyway. So Carney can go. Terminate the contract you've not got. Yeah, right, cool. That's where we are. So we're all good. 4 days till we play rugby. Samples has gone. Carney's been sacked. Joseph's gone. Just getting high. Still waiting on that. Where's Volno? Right then. Scouting update. Let's have a look at who we got. Elliot Amu. No, we don't need a right back. Don't need a right back. Don't need a left back. We might actually need a right back actually. Let's have a look at these. No. Ola Okiowo. Pacey, determined, good work rate. Okay, fuck off. Star player, behave yourself. How much do you want? If you want, fuck off. 240 fucking quid. You ain't that good, kid. Tyler Donaldson, no. Jeff Putz. I need a Jeff. I need a Jeff. He's wanted by 41 clubs. You got no pace, no Jeff. You are Putz. Archie Brennan, no. Danny Williams. Daniel Williams. Who's you want to buy? Shaftesbury. Hirachi. 35, no. Jordan can pass the ball, can't he? Good vision. Okay, let's go into the scout ball. Right, okay. One recommendation, Gary Mulligan. Harborough, 38-year-old. Right, we are favourites. Newly promoted Quorn On The comfortable favourites when taking on Rugby Town. Let's beat the Egg Chasers. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. In their mind's eye. Unable to agree terms with Williams. He wants £200. It's not going to happen, is it? No. 3 matches in 7 days, followed by a 4-day break. Great. Inky! Hello, mate. How are we doing, buddy? You okay? You recovered? Is your throat working? Right, home to Rugby Town. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good. It's Friday. And Friday, we've got to be all good, haven't we? Okay. Yep. Let's go. Second league game. All recovered. Just about to stop watching the highlights. Fair, mate. Have you managed to pick yourself out in the crowd? Right. Opening home league game. So much we should be winning. It's a pair of 4-3-3s. No, you've been trying. Yeah, of course you have. Of course you have. Right, we are in the red. Rugby Town are in the pale blue. Either St James, we know where you sit. Yeah, that's true. Right, Ryan Bestwick with the free kick. Off the post, Walker! There we go. Early lead. Off the post, and Walker just had to make contact. Oh, right, one second. The council have refused to allow a full bus tour. It's a ticketed town mall event instead, with rumours of categories being 100 to 500,000. Wow. Shocking about the full bus tour, to be honest. Shocking. Right, we need to find England. What are we? What are Northern Premier Division? Northern Premier Division Midlands. There we go, that's us, there we go. Right, that's better. Right. Let's crack on. We are 1-0 up early doors. Short corner. Wilson, far post. Comes out to Ben Forrest. Ben Forrest, the centre-back, with a hell of a finish. No alcohol being served. 4 to 8. No players coming on till 6. Sat in the field with awful rain and no drinks. Wow, yeah, the show wants to be really good. Well, I know when Leicester won the Premier League, obviously a little bit of a higher trophy, but there's a park there absolutely sacked out. But there was the bus route as well. I don't understand no bus route. Just allow people to clown the street and play a bus through it. Oh, okay. It's a hell of a goal. That's a bit of a hit, that is. Okay. Yeah. Penalty referee. Yes, it is. Okay, who takes it? Bestwick took the last one. Bestwick again. 3-1. Restores a 2-goal advantage. You're fundamental. Yeah! Dude, you don't need to apologise for yourselves. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. Don't worry about it. Okay, Tyrese picked up a knock. He's going to have to come off at half time. Well, I think my goalkeeper's just made a save. Yeah, probably. Have we actually made a save? Yes, our goalkeeper's made a save. And half time. yeah, fair point. Happy with the number of shots, well done. Right. Tyree's got to come off. James Reed's on there then. Well, I'll be honest with you, pal. I have absolutely no idea. The shopping's coming at some point, probably during the stream. I've got no idea. Oh, mate, right. I'm going to post this into my Discord. I did homemade enchiladas in the week. Oh, they were banging. They were proper nice. Let me look what I've made. Take a look at them. There, it's in the Discord now. It's in the look what I made. Homemade sauce, everything. Devon, Kane Noble, straight at the keeper. Yeah, cook the chicken for 45 minutes with some onions, peppers, mushrooms, paprika, cumin. Then the enchilada sauce, just butter, flour, chicken stock, chipotle paste and puree. Yeah. Reedy. That's terrible. You gotta look where you're going, mate. So Hoser got in front and Jones with a good save. Yeah, mate, it looks good. It tasted better. Genuinely. It honestly is that's one of the nicest things I've made. And I made some good stuff, but that's one of the nicest. Reed's corner, Bestwick over the top. Starving now. Mate, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit peckish and all. Right, okay. Simpson and Spence. Let's get some fresh legs on. Hilton can come on for Simpson. Cotter for Bevington. Oh no, what you done? What you done? You should just find out that you're not really a Sunderland fan. Oh my god, that's a goal. Sometimes you just got to applaud a finish. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Not another one. Wait. Well done. Kane Noble. Oh, dispossessed. Oh, crossbar and over. Jesus wept. Okay, let's just knock this down to balance then. Once you're in a family, you just mute your phone and hide. Oh no, no, no! For God's sake! Fucking hell, even their keeper came up. It's only a fucking league game. "92nd minute. No, we should have won. Right, Tyree's out, so Reedy can come in, which allows Marzano to come in, which gives me a little bit more leniency and yes, the team is Quorn. Yeah. Right, so got here, I mean, I don't. Right, the blue dot on that map, that is where I live. That's Syston, where I live. The red dot, that's Quorn's ground. That is about 6.5, 7 miles distance between where I live and where Quorn is based. They are there. That's the chance. That's the save. Yeah, no, they're not vegan. They are not a vegan club. Yeah, I mean, the club have been amazing. I emailed them just to make sure that they're okay with me using their name and whatnot, because the database I'm using is a custom database. Now, everyone in the standard database is given permission and is okay for Football Manager to use their name. Now, the custom databases, all those in the lower leagues, haven't given permission. So I emailed the club, say, look, I'm planning on doing Quorn as a stream save on the internet. Are you okay with me using your brand, your club branding, club name, and so on and so forth? They've come back and said, yeah, absolutely no problem. We'll go one further. This weekend, as in this weekend coming now, we're at home in a game where we could potentially win the league in real life and get promoted. So, how would you and your family like to be on the guest list, free of charge into the game? Take whatever photos you want, take whatever video you want, use them on your socials, use them for your stream, and hopefully see us win the league and use that as the background for the save of they've got promotion. Let's see what I can do, kind of thing. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, this weekend I'm there. Me, Mrs. G, little baby Junior G, we're all going. Yeah. Honestly, I'm absolutely made. I mean, I've been to the ground. I have coached youngsters in their ground and on their pitch. Right. FA Cup first preliminary round. Right. No, they sell their home kit, and the club secretary has already turned around and says I can have one at cost. So I'll be streaming in one of their um, kits next week. That's for a trial, mate. No, I ain't got the legs for it anymore. It's the match we should be winning, boys. Let's go and get ourselves into the first qualifying round of the FA Cup proper. Okay, we are in the red. They are in the blue and black. Boom, Devon! Get the tables. First minute. Yeah, first minute. You'd pay to see me doing non-league. Oh God. Goff, Noble, Cotter to Bestwick. Bestwick! Oof! You still playing 7 aside, but nowhere near. And mate, bear in mind, like 3 weeks ago, I turned 50. Yeah, my playing days are over. Coaching, sure, not a problem, but yeah, my playing days are over. Benny Kajay, all hail the wise one. 2-0. How are we doing, Benny? If you last 5 minutes without a torn hammy, I'd be impressed. Yeah, yeah, you and me both. You okay? You've had a shit week? Oh, mate, no. That's not ideal. 3-0, Simpson scores. Anything you want to talk about, Benny? I'm all ears. Yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you wiped out, barely sleeping. Today's the first day you feel okay. Oh, mate, that sucks. Oh, Kane Noble, cheeky with a looping header. Your 30, your body's breaking down. That's the lads to drop down a team this year. Yeah, yeah. Noble's just lobbed the keeper with a header. What's stopping the? Oh, for fuck's sake, we can't keep a clean sheet though. Okay, 5 goals and we're 17 minutes in. Highlight straight from kickoff. Shocking. Bestwick wins it back though. Spence Devon, Bestwick to Noble. Noble coming forward, plays it out to Goff. Goff, first time ball to Reed. Reed, byline, pulls it back to Cameron Walker. 5-1. Right there. Ryan Bestwick, he scored from here before. Oh! First preliminary round. Oh, that is a free kick and a half. Wow. Yeah. FA Cup preliminary round to get into the first qualifying round. 6-1. Look, we were 6-1 up after 21 minutes. Leicester and Nirvana are not a bad side. Kelly Evans. Walker's on it. No, he's not. Devon's got it. Devon. Pulls it across. Walker sweeps it home. That's a cool finish. A beautiful cross from Devon. Right, 7-1 at half time. Okay, half time. We've got a 10 so far from Ryan Bestwick, a 10 from Devon. We're looking good. Arms outstretched. About as good a half as you'll see. Go and do some more. How was it? Yeah, it's a cracking tune. Right. Let's try Charlie Marzano at right back, see how he gets on. Bestwick. Ben Forrest to Ryan Bestwick. 8-1. Yeah, I bet. It is AC/DC, yes. Okay, 8-1. 24 shots, 10 on target, 8 goals. Victor Anichibi is leading a consortium to buy Gateshead. Wow. Okay. Okay, £1,440 for winning in the FA preliminary round. What is the finances like? Just out of curiosity. We've got 16,000. Okay. So 1,000 is quite good. They should have been in League Two this season, but were denied promotion because their ground didn't meet requirements. Yeah, I mean, who else? There was someone recently as well. There was someone else recently who training rest 2 days. You'd have a look today about Chris Wood. Okay, he's the leading goal scorer in the Australian football. Yeah, qualifying. That's been the key. It's been bang goals against Fiji and the like. It's given them confidence to perform slightly less quality competition like Man United. Yeah, I mean, you're right. If he could score against Fiji, he's absolutely going to bang against the defence, the sort of defence he comes up against with Man U. Yeah, proper journeyman defender. Journeyman striker is Chris Wood, and you know what? I do not hold it against him having a season in the sun where everything hits the back of the net. He deserves it. Whoa! Record of attendances of 741. Right, okay. Devon is not Devon. He's Devon. He's being renamed. Devon. Not like when he scored a hat trick against us. Yeah. Right, first qualifying round. Here we go. Who have we got in the first qualifying round? Rossington, Maine. Never heard of them. The draw pitting a semi-pro outfit against fellow minnows Quorn. Oh, okay, so we've got a chance. There's a chance. When is that? When is the first? So we've got 3 league games. Yeah, to be honest, Kudus is always linked. Him leaving or not at the end of the season depends a massive amount on what happens to Paquetá. See, Moyes is being a witness. For Lucas when he goes up against the FA. Right, Bedworth. Yeah, it's. I've said this before. The burden of proof is on the FA. And if Paquetá is stupid enough to have phone transcripts or text transcripts of him saying to his family, I'm going to get booked between this minute and this minute, place your bets, then he deserves it. If he's stupid enough to leave that burden of proof there, fair play. He deserves it. Yeah, I mean, Tonali and Tony bet on results, wasn't it? They weren't betting on themselves as such, were they? They were betting on games. Or was it betting on themselves to score? I can't remember what they were doing with it. But he's betting on himself to get booked. If he's stupid enough to have proof for it, then if he's left proof around, he deserves it. But burden of proof is on the FA. Yeah, I don't think he was the one doing the betting. It's people from his village back in Brazil betting. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. See you in a bit. Oh, fucking idiot, that's why. Hold on. Transfer, not loan. Right, so where do we need really? Let's have a look at you lot first. No, not that. Let's get his age down. 31 at most. Fuck off now. Let's have a look at that lot first, then we'll keep going. Yeah, true. And so, look, if he's stupid enough to leave proof behind that he's been that stupid, then yeah, throw the book at him. Why? Okay, fine. The court of public, very true. Tries to get everyone sent off, he does. Oh, I mean, it must be a bit like Bruno then, Inky. Must be a bit like Bruno in that. It must be, but it's not. It's not a Brazilian thing. It's a professional footballer thing. A lot of them are terrible for it. I mean, I absolutely detest Jamie Vardy purely and simply because his fucking attitude like that. The kid's supposed to be a role model, and he is horrible, vile. Yeah. Anyway. Right, we are away to Bedworth. Right, it'd be nice to get the first win. He is a rat. He's a horrible, conniving, fucking cheating bastard. Right. Let's get the first win in the league, please. Played 2, drawn 2. We've scored a load. Bruno's another one. Look, it's a professional football thing. Majority of them do it. No. Let me rephrase that. It's a Premier League thing. Right, they're playing a 4-2-3-1. We're 4-3-3. They are in the green and white. We are in the red. Come on, first win of the stream. First win of the season in the league, please, boys. Come on. We can do it in the cup. Let's do it in the league. Noble, Goff, Reed. Walker's beaten in the air. Forrest wins it back. Noble to Cotter. Forrest. It's gone all the way back to Jones. Yeah, I mean, and that, I absolutely love Dan Burn. Absolutely opposite of what you expect a fullback to be. You expect a fullback to look like Kieran Trippier. You don't expect a fullback to look like Dan Burn. Oh, come on! 8 minutes in. Keeper, you got to do better than that. Noble, far post. Bestwick. Ryan Bestwick goes round the outside. Back to Bryant. Plays it back to Simpson. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. And he's through 1-on-1. Keeper, defence ain't catching him. Keeper. Yes, Jones. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realise he was back centre back. I thought he played. I got in my head he's left back. Who's your left back now then? Bryant with the header. Devon nods it down to Bestwick. Bestwick to Noble. Noble, one more to Reed. Reed, byline, pulls it squares across. Walker, there's the equaliser. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you can, if Burns playing at left back, if you can get the ball behind him, you've got chances. Lewis, of course you got Tino as well. Yes. Fuck off. Defend it. Well done. Can we get there? No, we can't. So they. Yes, Devon. Come on then, son. Stretch your legs. Goes for goal. Ooh. Okay, coming out from the back then. Simpson. Bryant. Down the line to Devon. Yeah, I'm going to say we are missing left-footed, left backs. English. Walker. Cameron Walker. Byline. Squares it across. There's absolutely nobody there. He's got to look up before you play that ball across. Goff. Byline. There's a look. There it is. Look, Tuchel's explained it. He needs experience. He needs a calming head. He's playing football. It's not like when Southgate picked him and he was at Saudi Arabia and wasn't playing. Yeah. He's playing for Ajax. As far as I'm aware, he's playing for Ajax. But Tuchel's explained it. You need experience in the squad. He's a calming head. He's one that will bridge between. No, I wouldn't expect him to be in the squad for the World Cup. I wouldn't expect him to be in the squad for the World Cup. Oh, come on. Fuck's sake. Star Mayemba. Okay. What happened there? It's a poor head of Forest. I mean, what? This is his first. It's his first squad, isn't it? Devon's not having a good one. Yeah, first ever game tonight. Yeah, I thought so. Keep going. Scoreboard will eventually reflect it. Devon's down to a 6-3. He's coming off. Yeah. Let's get rid of him. Hello, Charles. You okay? How was your physics?
Oh, 3.
Okay, what did you get last time?
3.
Oh, that's right. Hey, it's not a bad result. Yeah, it's not a bad result.
It's not 2.
It's not a 2, very true. Yeah, it's not a bad result. Well done. Okay. You alright? Good. Where you been? Revision thing? Or with other mates?
I went and asked them to go to Greg's and they bought Pokemon packs.
What?
Pokemon packs.
Okay. I like it. See you in a bit. Corey can be an inside forward. Hilton at right back? Not really. Right, we'll leave Brian for it. Brian gets dropped for the next one though, but Forrest is out and Zito is in. Okay. Come on. Let's get a shout out. Let's get a shout. Some courage. Okay, Simpson. To Cotter. Cotter, Walker. Kane Noble. Noble, byline. Looking for help. Pulls it back to Reed. Reed squares it across. Bestwick! There we go. 20 minutes to play. We take the lead. Noble, patient, waiting for it. Pulls it back to Reed. Reed gets his head up, squares it across, and Bestwick 7 yards out. Thank you. Have they got a player called Groot? Walker. Oh, can't quite get through. Grantham. Corey Grantham. Sweeps it across. Kane on the chest. Oh, what? Oh, he's offside. Grocott, sorry. I honestly thought it was Will Groot. It's not, it's Will Grocott. Okay, 87th minute. A goal will put this to bed. Cotter, Bestwick. Cotter again. Out to Bryant. Bryant pulls it back. Noble. I thought we'd overplayed it there. Cotter, yes! Look, all I saw was a GRO when it flashed up on his name on his shirt. I thought for a second we'd overplayed this. Cotter though, 18 yards, low drive, under the keeper, and here comes the first league win of the season. Goff floats it, far post, comes out to Cotter on the chest. Oh my lord, he's doubled his account. 5-2. This is more like it. On the chest, one bounce and half volleyed top corner. Pick that out. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, don't go anywhere. My shopping's just turned up, so it's going to be a slight break. Yeah, 5-2. First win of the league campaign. Well done, everyone. That was good. How long till the next game? Right, okay, we need to rest them. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Well, no, I won't. It'll be more than 2 minutes, I'll be brutally honest. Brian's been dropped. We're going to go back to training, rest, 2 days. Spence back in for Bryant. Right, okay. Yeah. I've not forgotten. I'll be back. 2 minutes, Turkish. And I'm back. Right, okay, where were we? Oh yeah, we just won. Woo woo. Yeah. Right, yeah, let's go back over here then. Right, some Boldmere St Michael's are next. They're mid-table. Data hub, yeah, okay. Right, one thing I am going to do is just in this out of possession, I'm going to drop this to a standard line because we are not the fastest. You know what I mean? Peaches and cream. Okay. Bear with me. Alexa, what's my notification?
Good evening, Dave. One new notification from Amazon Shopping. A shipment including cake topper sprinkles is due to arrive today.
Awesome. Right, HUD's gone. I've been looking for an excuse. I'm sorry, Jamie, but that's how you're going to be, mate. You trained at a 6.4. That ain't good enough. I'll rephrase that. You trained at a 6.4 and then argued when you said you thought you were training well enough. Right, and we've got Ty in the Isuzu FA Trophy first qualifying round. Okay, home to Boldmere St Michael's. Okay, let's go. Unbeaten in our last 5 in all competitions. I think they are 4-2-3-1. We are 4-3-3. They're in the black and white stripes. We are in the red. Noble. Bringing it forward over the halfway line. 2 defenders with him. Slips it inside to Reed. Reed jumps one way. Goes the other. Beautiful. 3rd minute. That run and pass from Noble was great. Took it down. Started that run on the edge of his own area. Drew 2 defenders to him. Played it inside to Reed. Reed cuts inside. Gets onto his left and crossed the keeper. Devon, get the tables. Thank you very much. 2-0 on 8 minutes. Okay, Bestwick over the halfway line now, coming forward again. Gets to the byline, floats it, far post. Goff throws it back the other way. Bestwick, there it is. That's number 3. 14 minutes in, we're 3-0 up. Okay, Walker's done well there. Bestwick breaking into the area. Ryan Bestwick! 10th goal of the season for the midfielder. He's not doing bad, is he? Coming up to half time. Okay, Spalding have taken the lead against Russian and Diamonds. Cotter, bring it on to his chest. Cross, Simpson. Straight to the arms of the keeper. Long ball. Won by Goff. Noble moves it on to Reed. Dispossessed. Squared across. That's a great save. Oh, it's a beautiful. What a double save from Jones. Lower league goalkeeper. I don't care. Double save. Highest quality. couple of changes then. Just Simpson swap with Hilton, and we'll do Cotter swap with Bevington. Reed pulls across to Bestwick to Hilton, dispossessed, but Devon gets his second, 5th of the season for Devon. Oh, keeper. Oh dear, keeper. Three one for Spalding. Okay, 86th minute. Reed, Bestwick, Reed again. Reed over the top. Bestwick, Reed, far post. Noble's beaten in the air. And it's a 5-0 win. 2 for Bestwick, 2 for Devon, 1 for Reed. Okay, good result. Puts us just a point behind. No, sorry, 2 points behind Spalding, who leap Rushden and Diamonds to take the top spot. Right, Lytown are next. League game, then FA Cup first qualifying round. Ahmed Ibrahim. Nope. Okay, Luke, let's have a look at you. Let's bring you in on trial. Let's have a proper look. Luke Hipkin. That's a no. Right then. Okay, we've won the last three. They are flat 442. They're in the blue and white stripes. We are in the red. Let's go. I'm going to make it 4 from 4 in all competitions. Goldie, be quiet. Devon, squares it across. Best week, number 11 for the season. It's a great ball across from Devon. Bestwick's behind the play. Well, that's frustrating.
dog.
Hey, some of you, Donny. That's enough being barky bitch. Okay? That's enough being barky bitch. Come on, lay down. On your bed. On your bed. Good girl. Oh shit, Devon's injured. Devon's injured, Goldie Bear. Come on, touch him. Right, Corey's gonna have to come on here then. There's an inside forward. Okay. That's not good. Away, away, away. Oof, got lucky there. Right, Hilton in his first start having a 6-3. That's not good enough. 3 shots, 2 on target. Ain't enough shots. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed, boys. Right. Not a lot I can do. Not a lot I can do. I can't change the strike because we've already done that with that. So all we can do is this, is change the instructions. All I can do is change that. Okay, and demand more. Okay, Spence. Hilton. Goff. Reed. Okay. Knocking the ball about a little bit better here. Grantham. Yes, Corey! Let's go. 2-2. Beautiful ball from Bebbington. Grantham on his chest and then... Yes! Fuck off. Fuck off, Lighttown. Away. Away. Oh, fuck off. Urgh. Let's push you up into there then. No, you up into there. And then sort you pair around. Noble off. Marzano on. Come on, 15 boys. Let's get another one back. We've turned it around. We've had the chances. We've got the possession. Let's get the goal we need. Not looking good. Oh, last chance then. Last chance. 93rd minute. Down the line. Reed comes inside. Plays it forward. Bestwick finds Goff. Goff to Reed again. Reed, byline, pulls it back. Yes, Cameron Walker! You've had a shocker all game and in the injury time. Let's go. Reedy does really well, and then after being in the defender's pocket all game, pops himself out, gets himself a goal, and salvages a point for us, keeps the undefeated season going. Devon's out for a couple of days, that's fine, he's missing the FA Cup game. Your hand. Five. Yeah, okay, 5. FA Cup first qualifying round, Rossington Main. Then we've got Harbour Town. Then we've got Lye Town again in the FA Trophy. No. Okay, Trevor. Physiotherapy of 3. Does that make you a good physiotherapist, does it? Christ almighty. Right, B plus from the board. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Understandable. Right, FA Cup first round. First qualifying round, not first round proper. Okay, away from home. Don't care. Means nothing. Cotter's coming back in though because Bevington didn't have a good game. Simpson's already back in. Forrest is fine. Spencer's back. Okay. We're having to play Fife because Devon's fit. Devon plays. If Devon's fit, Devon plays because Devon's an absolute beast. Too many E's in now though. Right. We've got Grantham on the bench anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Teams are warming up. Both in good form. Let's keep it going, boys. They are flat 4-4-2. We are 4-3-3. They're in the blue. We are in the red. Come on, let's keep this FA Cup run going. Okay. Some encouragement. half time and absolutely nothing's happened here. Wow, not a highlight. Not a single highlight. Not ideal. Let's keep going though. Devon's knackered. Okay. He's lasted an hour. He's lasted an hour, that'll do. Let's get Corey back on again. Goff, yes. Reed. First highlight of the game. Bestwick wins it back. Spence to Noble. Noble to Reed. Reed. Devon. Noble. Reed. Reed! Oh! Walker's not having a good one. Paddy Webb. Last 20 minutes, Paddy. Okay. Forrest to Goff. Goff plays it down the line. Reed is there. Reedy. Byline. Throws it. Far post. Comes to Webb. Webb with a looping header off the crossbar. Corner ball. Thrown far post. Bestwick's behind it. Another looping header onto the roof of the net. Another corner. 91st minute. Comes out to Corey Grantham. To Reed. Forrest. Ben Forrest. Okay, guess we'll be having a replay. Okay. One of those days, boys. One of those days. Shoot. Browns, come on. We're going straight back into them. There's absolutely no time for anything here. Okay, we're in the round, we're in the draw for the second qualifying, and we will play Curzon Ashton if we get through. 3 to the 4. Hold on. Take down the car history. No. Going Tomlin. No pace. 40 years old. Fuck off. Charlie O'Keefe. No. Whiskey. And then Dan's got a history. Okay. Nope. Devon's fit again. Properly fit this time. Okay. Identical forms. Just keep it going, boys. Pump the fist. Trust you to make the difference. Let's go. 4-4-2 from them. We know all about it. They're in the blue. We're in the red. Come on, boys. Keepers, well done, Jones. Roll it out. He's there. Roll it to him. Roll it. Thank you very much. Ben Forrest plays it forward. Goff into Walker's feet. Walker back to Noble. Bestwick with Spence giving him support. Spence gets to the bylines, pulls it back. Pinball. Bestwick. Yes. Ryan Bestwick. Another goal for the midfielder. 20 minutes in, and we take the lead. Oh, that's a hell of a finish. Calm and cultured with the finish. Cuts up, whips it across. Ooh, close from Devon. the only shot on target is the one that scored at the minute, but we've got 2 on target now from 7. Not a huge amount of shots, not a huge amount on target. Okay, corner. Reed takes it short to Bestwick. Bestwick. Devon. Devon goes for goal. I thought it was a cross. He's shaped as if it was a cross, but we go in 1-0 up at half time. We're doing well, but find this other gear. Away, away, away. Well done. Okay, Cameron Walker's got it. Can we lead the counter-attack now? Inside to Cotter. Goff. Cotter through the mid-centre circle to Bestwick. Noble. Reed. Reed. Byline. Pulls it. Oh, deflected. Tried to pull it back. He nearly got deflected into his own goal. Corner. Pulls it back to Bestwick. Back to Reed. Reed pings it far post. Reed was offside. Couldn't get back onside in time. Devon's not having a particularly good one. Goff. Forrest. Ball over the top. Walker's got to it. Pulls it across. Devon's there. Devon, get the tables. That's 2-0. That's us going through to face Curzon Ashton. Okay. Goff picks this up. Striding forward. Inside to Noble. Noble. Oh, yes. Tying a pretty little ribbon around it. 3-0. 20 minutes to play. Oh, beautiful. Not a lot of power, but angled and aimed to perfection. It's a little bit of game management here. Cotter's on a yellow, so let's get Bebbington on here. Reed's not having the best of games, so let's get Tyrell on as a straight up winger. And let's get Zito for some game time there. And Mrs. G's home. Yes. Okay, right. It's another win. We are through to play Curzon Ashton. Right, that's where we're going to call it. Until tonight. We'll be back tonight. Yeah. Thank you, those that have stuck around. I'll be back later on tonight. Some more. Ta-ta for now.